It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Thunder. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. This is secured by the Patriots. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Throwing Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Channing Tindall in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones. Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Patriots jump back to a 3-0 lead. A great field position for them, Charles, to start that drive, but not a lot of yardage to be had. They do, however, come away with a long field goal. Yeah, that's a plus. I mean, give them credit for that. They start the game 3-0. Don't come away empty-handed on this opening possession. And one other thing, it's a 50-plus yard field goal. Let's give the kicker a little respect as well. Those kind of kicks aren't routine.
At their own 18-yard line.
Young on first down. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Now inside the 25. McCole Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Thunderbirds are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. Jones. Pressure comes and down he goes.
Holding. Offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black shot.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a 1st down throw for Young.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. To the air once more, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Devon A-Chain.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Thunderbirds add 6 to their lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Young. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
New England's offense set to go. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
A 1st down throw for Young. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Young looks to throw on 1st down. 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into... and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It'll be Young again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here is Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. A
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Thunderbirds are able to add on to that lead. The Young's going to throw for this. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go, set, black shot.
And 10 yards to go.
Young will set to throw. That is caught. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knock it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Jones on 1st down. Jones hit and the ball's out. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Thunderbirds are able to add on to their first-half lead. Young now. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Jones throwing to start the drive. Short pass caught by Henry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. D.J. Johnson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Jones now throwing on first down. Open man here, the tight end Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a New England touchdown.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain it?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him. Maybe even have a third person in the area and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while because I don't know that their talents are his. Because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here...
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Racing to the end zone. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On second and goal, Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you? And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Channing Tindall
Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Nwangwu now from his end zone. And the Rio offense set to take over.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive?
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years, but
touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster,
a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is down to 4. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football. And make
Young is intercepted for the third time this game.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Channing Tindall. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
At the 35-yard line.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Devin Bush in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
For the Patriots field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's Young on first down. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing Jones. And to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being continues to move. Now Jones. In middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wagner. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Now Jones, throwing to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Wagner. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Pats will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. One final go for this offense here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 1st and 10, Young. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. He couldn't get away. He lined up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And no area to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Bryce Young and the offense out for their next series.
And, Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football, take some pressure off of him, but you know the defense understands that as well. My second thing is give him throws that are safer, throws that he's confident in, the ones that he likes to make, and that way you try and get his confidence back there.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
And those 2 just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Young on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. Again, it's Young. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
4th down, Young. He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the red zone now, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. from 13 yards out. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Patriots 32.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Channing Tindall.
My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, complete. It's Henry. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. Wide open receiver, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Stevenson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stevenson again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
Young's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And they work this out past the 25. On 1st and 10, Young. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. It'll be Young again. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down throw for Young.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Throwing, Young.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Young. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now Young on 4th down. And he is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Young working out of the gun. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Young to throw on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He's got room past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
There he goes left side.
Now inside the 25.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Big play there for New England. 52 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal will give them the late lead. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
On the toss, here's Robinson. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. He's still on his feet. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brian Robinson Jr., his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Young on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. They'll throw again. Young. Flush to his right. Now he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And the Thunderbirds answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hand off now to Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Throwing Jones. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown to the Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 61 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now. And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver. It's Young on first down, escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Young will set to throw. Open man left side, Shaheed has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Young now from the 50. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Thunderbirds strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Patriots 47.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 64 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Looking to throw. Jones. And Henry's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
At the 22-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. To throw again on second down. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
To throw is Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That throw by Young incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Young to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it was unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Now Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Young here to throw. Touchdown! Devon Achane. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Thunderbirds tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. The Young's going to throw for this. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe.
And as this defense